Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, look behind you. They're coming from the west. Officially starting the Bray 2026 Air Show, the Aer Lingus A321XLR and the Irish Air Corps PC9 formation. Starting the display this afternoon, flown from Baldonnel to Three Rock Mountain and then on to Scalp before turning left for Bray, passing overhead the beach at 1,000 feet and descending now to 500 feet over the water for the remainder of the display. The first pass coming in, Vulcan formation, the 5 PC9 aircraft in formation with the aircraft behind the Shamrock aircraft, with the special call sign this afternoon of Dúchas. Dúchas being the Irish word very rich in meaning, speaking to heritage, ancestry, birthright, and an instinctive connection to one's homeland and traditions. So the call sign Dúchas was chosen because it reflects Aer Lingus's purpose and vision today. And there's a terrific family connection to the flight display today, because all 3 Aer Lingus pilots today are instructors on the A320 fleet, bringing extensive experience and a very strong personal connection to the airline. The 2 pilots are Dara and Barry Gunning, who are brothers. So we've got 2 brothers flying the aircraft today. They joined as classmates in February 1997, and Colin joined the airline in 1999. Dara and Colin are brothers, and aviation's very much a family tradition for them. Their father Joe worked with Aer Lingus for 41 years. Their sister Joanne served for 31 years. And Dara's wife Ruth has served for 29 years. In Aer Lingus's 90th anniversary year, the Gunning family's combined service totals an extraordinary 158 years of service. Barry's wife Chloe is also an Aer Lingus captain, and their daughter Anna is currently training in Jerez in Spain to become an Aer Lingus pilot, continuing another proud family tradition. So, looking to the south, lights on, here comes the A321XLR aircraft. This is a real game-changing aircraft for Aer Lingus, opening exciting opportunities for growth. What's particularly special is its extended range. Now, it allows the airline to serve major US cities and also can fly directly to secondary North American destinations, bypassing places like New York and Boston. There are 6 aircraft in the fleet. Aer Lingus ordered 6 A321XLRs. The deliveries began in 2024. Oh, here's a super photo opportunity. Hard to believe that's 140 miles an hour at the moment as they go past. 500 feet down the flight line. The display will now change from that Vulcan formation. The 5 PC9 aircraft will reposition. The new format will be echelon left and right, 1 PC9 on each wingtip of the Shamrock aircraft, and 3 behind in the Vic formation. And the aircraft will fly in a V shape, 2 passes in this formation, getting as close to the beach as they're allowed today. On left and right display, 1 PC9 on each wingtip, and the other 3 in a Vic formation behind. Master Captain Dara Gunning, Captain Colin Gunning and Captain Barry McCooey. Now another change of formation on the way. PC9 aircraft break off and return to Baldonnel while they'll refuel and rejoin us this afternoon, 4 of the aircraft as part of the Silver Swallows formation display team. But we haven't said goodbye to the A321 yet. Change of speed now, going slightly faster, having left the formation. Up now to 160 knots.
I know when you're there live.
And as we've mentioned to you, of course, Aer Lingus' participation this year particularly important, given the 90th anniversary of the first Aer Lingus flight. Looking to the north there, you'll see the PC9s now breaking off and returning to Baldonnel. And in the meantime, looking out to sea, the A321 is on its way back. The music of Gabriel's oboe being, of course, nostalgic of the famous advertising campaign run by Aer Lingus back in the 1980s and currently running again. So, looking to the south, landing lights on, slightly faster on the approach now. And you're going to hear what is called in the business a go-around. So this is where the aircraft might be on approach for landing, but if conditions change, the crew will apply full power and climb away again. So wheels are down, gear is down, and at a particular point now, just about midway down the seafront, you'll hear full power being applied, and the aircraft will climb away to 4,000 feet. Gear up and full power applied. And still the quietest aircraft in the sky. And so a very special thank you to Aer Lingus and the Air Corps for opening our show today. Captain Dara Gunning, Captain Colin Gunning and Captain Barry McCooey.
Thank